Alright, thanks for joining me for game 3 of Team OG versus Team Aster. This is going to be an interesting finale to the series. I'm not sure of who is the victor as of this moment, but we will see. Just waiting for it to load at the moment. Little box popping up, there we go. That's a good sign. Any second now. Cursor change, nice.
What's Radiant's ban plan anyway?
Right, once again, we'll have a look at what the picks and bans are for the team, just to get a little bit more insight into how each team functions. Just gonna have a sip of water here. Keeping hydrated. So, Team OG on the rated side versus Team Aster on the Dire. Once again, we have the bans coming out. We have Tiny and Dazzle on the side of OG versus Viper and Chen being banned on Aster. Surprising, because Chen was the one that was being played by Aster last game, so the fact that they ban it is surprising. Razor being immediately picked up. Amar's hero is locked in. Well, Team Aster, they were pretty happy with that Faceless Void. They're gonna take the Winter Wyvern from them, however. So OG will not have that available for them. See what they respond with in the next 10 seconds. Tiny, he's such a great flex pick at the moment, much like Dawnbreaker is currently in this meta. So it's no surprise to see him being banned early. Puck! Uh-oh. BZM on the Puck. Ooh. It's going to be very nasty for Team Aster to deal with. We do have the Winter's Curse available, but an early Lincoln's can put a stop to that. Chrono is probably the best way to stop the Puck here. Should be very easy for them to avoid it though. Oh, Pudge being banned. Team Aster did use Pudge to great effect to counter the Puck that first game. So not surprising to see Pudge being banned there.
10 seconds.
Dawnbreaker still in the pool. Although Aster not very happy with her performance, I guess, last game. We'll see if they pick it. Okay. Waiting out this reserve timer to eventually ban the IO. Okay. Still afraid of that IO Razor duo. Understandable. Hmm. 10 seconds left. What will they ban?
5 seconds.
The reason IO Razor is fairly strong is because IO can keep Razor alive while also increasing his attack speed with the buffs that he provides. So makes Razor, oh yeah, and also increases his move speed with the tether. So Razor just becomes a force of nature that you can't stop. Yeah, very hard to at least say. Bar Chrono being dropped onto both of them. So Enigma being banned
10 seconds.
OG. In return, Aster banning the Marcy, so that you don't have any Marcy Puck combos being played, which is pretty popular these recent months in this meta. The reason is Puck will drop his Dream Coil, right? And then Marcy will jump in and then dispose them out of the Dream Coil, which breaks the coil and deals the damage and stuns. So, good foresight from Aster for banning that. Also a very popular hero for OG to use. We'll see, OG taking their time, thinking it through. Enigma ban? The black hole into Chrono? That's a lot of team fight for Team Aster. And the push as well. So I can see why. Slightly, kind of. I would have thought one big team fight ult would be enough, but I guess more than one is.
Just who will
No.
Dire should pick now.
Protecting the Razor, I see again with the BKB piercing disable being taken out of the pool. Elder Titan being removed by Team Aster while also picking the Nyx Assassin. If it's a mid Nyx, then that should be very interesting. Like,
10 seconds.
with the mana burn being able to take down Puck, I'd say.
5 seconds.
The Elder Titan was played by Seb in this last match that we just watched before. Used it to set up for kills, plus helped out his carries by keeping them alive by, putting their attackers to sleep or whatnot. Enchantress, ooh. Hard to take down, hard to deal with, especially with right-click focused heroes like Aster has at the moment.
10 seconds.
This Nyx goes for the nuke build.
5 seconds.
Typical Dagon or whatnot. This is assuming he is mid, however. But I'm guessing this is a support Nyx Assassin.
Dire should pick now.
Oh, Tusk! Oh. An early to mid game threat that can scale into late game as well. Definitely not Yuragi's hero, more like a support Tusk, in fact.
10 seconds.
Interesting. 5 seconds till Aster can pick again. Zeus coming out. That's the nuke that they need to take down Enchantress easily. However, Zeus is very susceptible to the rest of OG's team. Razor being able to chase him down, Tusk initiating on him, holding them in place, and the Puck silence, Dreamcall, everything, the mobility.
5 seconds.
It's going to be a rough game for Zeus. And still not sure if it's a mid Zeus or a mid Nyx as well, so it might be support. I tried support. Oh no, I had I think I was a position 1 Zeus. I was terrible that game. I didn't know what I was doing in Zeus as well, so that didn't really help. Or Timbersaw being banned. Wraith King being banned as well. Yuragi did put Wraith King to good effect last match. Respectful ban. Plus it's a carry that comes online fairly soon, which I think is what OG wants to do here. Quite the brawling lineup that they've got at the moment. A little bit of voice line trickery coming up. Any second now. 9 seconds left. OG, will they pick 4? There's the Death Prophet ban. Okay. Laundry. I was not expecting Death Prophet, but I can see why. The silence would be very disruptive. And Juggernaut finally being picked up for Yuragi, I guess. OG's lineup, yeah, very brawl focused, able to take fights and escape them quickly, I guess, for always being on the upper hand, unless Aster gets the jump on them. I wonder who they'll pick to enable that. More than Fess's Void already does. Lone Druid ban. Once again, that's another hero that comes online fairly early in terms of carry potential. Brewmaster, nice. Very well suited to the brawl focus. And will keep Aster in the game, I believe. We'll see who chooses who in a second. We know that Uragi will pick Jug. Clearly. And this is Siamese on the Winter Wyvern this time, it's the Tiger. On the side of OG. Alright. Storm Spirit from last game. Here we go. OG on the Radiant, Seb on his signature Enchantress, Tiger on the Tusk, means it's the support Tusk. Uragi is the position 1 Juggernaut, Bezium mid with his Puck, and Amar off lane with the Razor. Meanwhile, Siamese on the Winter Wyvern, Bobaka, he's going to be playing the support next. Monet, position 1 Faceless Void. Ori, he's going to be a mid Zeus. And off lane we have XXS as the Brew Master. OG immediately, they're smoked up and they're pushed into this dire jungle here. Looking to force this rune away. Does that... Oh, it's a little bit of lag. Just seeing. He's holding his sword differently. That's what I was wondering. A little bit of cosmetic flair. Will they try anything? Siamese is ready with the Arctic Burn. No, they don't have any vision up in the top here anymore. Gonna opt instead to take control of mid. Oh, nice deny from BZM. Making sure that they don't get that ward for the money it provides. Seth took a little bit of damage, but he's okay. 3 runes coming for the side of Team Aster. It's unexpected, even with that aggressive push from OG into that top there. All they were able to secure was that top rune, the rest of them being taken away from them. Amar going to the safe lane? Wait, what? This is different. So Uragi will be up in the off lane here to farm, with the Enchantress to support him. Bobaka going top, realizing this. Monet as well. He's not in the safe lane that I thought he would be. Instead going to opt for off lane along with Siamese. Mind Tiger together. Meanwhile, top we have Uragi and Seb in the offlane versus XXS and Bobaka. Wow. A little bit of a switcheroo kind of deal going on there. Switching the lanes, the expectation is not... Oh. Ori already taking a little bit of damage from Bezium. The harass from Puck can be pretty significant. Is doing a little all he can in return, I believe. Arctic Burn coming out when Amar has to eat that damage. Ori getting aggressive here. BZM is kind of in trouble. He's got no phase shift quite yet. Level 3 coming out. He gets the kill. Ori with the level 2 Arc Lightning able to take down BZM just before he hit level 3 there and got that phase shift. Wow. Well played by Ori there. Coming back in. Pressuring this tower. This is a very aggressive Juggernaut here. He's got that magic stick to keep him alive. Amar on the other hand, he does not. He's pretty low. That Arctic Burn damage every 30 seconds. He's going to have that available to pressure him as much as possible. No time lock yet. So Monet will not be looking to initiate a fight, I guess. Let's look at the last hits and denies here as, yeah, Ori in the lead, 15 last hits. Plus that extra kill, he's a very farm Zeus at the moment. No phase shift still for BZM, this is risky. He's going to put points in his illusory orb instead. Meanwhile, Uragi spinning around on the Brewmaster. Impale is there, but I'm not sure if they'll try anything at the moment. Meanwhile, Amar still very low. There is a salve on Tiger, but we'll see if he uses it there. Will Boba could try. He might be courier sniping at the moment. He's going to miss this one. Seb will be very thankful about that. You can see Zeus here. He's got the gloves, which is strange. Very strange outfit going on there. Tiger taking a lot of harass. Will he fall here? No time lock proc. He hasn't skilled that yet. The snowball's safe, keeping him alive for the moment. However, with a not for long as Monet picks up a kill on the Tusk. Amar, he was too low to do anything there. Meanwhile, Bobaka, he's rotated into mid at the moment to help out Jesus. See if we can do something here. Seb, they'll spot each other here. Bobaka taking that water rune away. Well played. Look at the Seder creep going on. Meanwhile, BZM and Yuragi still farming. Despite the kill lead on Team Aster, it's not meaning anything. If last game was any evidence, then kill lead does not matter at the end of the day. So that's kind of weird. There should be another one there for OG. Seeing as they did win the last match. Very shiny looking Bobka there. Oh, Seb, oh. Kinda hiding in those trees. Smashing out Enchant and Nature's Intendants. No points in impetus. Full support Enchantress. Tiger initiating onto Siamese. Will not get in now there. Meanwhile, Amar, he's all alone. The static link coming now to keep him okay for a moment, but Monet just time walks right back into the fight. No time lock proc, however, Tiger is trying to do his best to take down the Winter Wyvern, turning onto Monet, back and forth. Ori taking down Amar. He was brought so low that the ult could kill him off. Meanwhile, Siamese also falling. And Tiger. Yeah, he did manage to pick up the kill on the Winter Wyvern, but yeah, Monet just chasing the Tusk down. There's nothing that Tusk could do. He just gets a mace to the face, as they say. Seb, what the heck? Mid lane action going on here. The Dream Core being put onto Bobaka here, I see. Well done from the two of them. Hell bold of picking up that kill, I believe. Okay, so that's both ults being used by the mid laners. Securing some kills. Ori, oh, he jumps away, but oof, he's fine for the moment. Nice work from him. That new Zeus heavenly jump is disgusting. Ordinarily, that would have been a death, but thanks to that new patch, he is nice and safe. Still looking for him, however, as BZM does have that DD rune. Bobaka's there to defend his mid laner for the moment, however he might be the return kill that OG will pick up. Oh, he didn't get that bounty rune either. He was aiming for it just before he kicked the bucket, but BZM able to snatch it from his dying hands. As he rotates up top. Still got this double damage rune for significant duration as the hunt is on for the Brewmaster. He's got to pop the ult to keep him alive. And turning onto Yuragi, who's actually tripping very low here. So a way that... oh... Nature's Attendants plus the Snowball back in will keep Yuragi alive for the moment. XSS, yeah, the primal split has ended and he is not long for this world. Or on the side of OG, diving him under a tier 1. Ma left alone down bot. Chrono is available, but we're not willing at the moment. Especially if Amar gets the static link off just before the Chrono, then Monet will not be able to kill him. Well, because he's heading down bot, there might be a look at no. Stacking creeps. There you go. BZM doing the same down in mid with that creep stack. Nice. The tiniest time walk distance ever, just to restore that health there. Very flexible ability that time walk. Useful that. Oh, Ori getting spotted out here. He's gonna get caught in the middle of these two on the side of OG. However, Siamese is there with the help. Ori trying to put out as much damage as he can. He does succeed in helping Monet take down Amar. Dream Coil, well done BZM, the rotation coming in. Dream Coil, initial damage output, able to kill off the Zeus. Siamese has to run for it. Is Tiger still here? Oh, nice! The Ice Shard block! Although he's kind of screwed here in the middle of 3. Aster, he's just wasting time at the moment trying to keep himself alive, but Monet will pick up that kill and he's on a dominating kill streak. Look at that, 4k damage done. Twice the amount of gold going towards his team. A little bit more of an experience advantage. Let's have a look at net worth now. Uragi. Very nice. Leading the charge. Not too far behind Monet. Okay, he's yet to die, however. And he's got 4 kills, yet he's behind in net worth. Interesting. BZM taking quite significant amount of damage. Omni Slash coming out from Uragi into the middle of Team Aster, but the Winter's Curse is there to bring him down. And that's 2 on the side of OG being killed. That was not what Uragi wanted to do, I think. They guess he didn't realize that the entirety of Aster was there and able to mitigate the Omni Slash damage between all 5 of them. BZM also falling there to the Zeus's damage, not able to dodge that nuke. Unfortunately. Is he maxing out? No, he's maxing out Arc Lightning. Interesting. It's 180 damage. I was like not maxing out Lightning Bot. And I think the meta is maxing out Heavenly Jump, but yeah, no damage output on that. I really just like 100 at max. That's not really worth it. Just having it available more often is nice though. Master Madness finished on Monet. C2 of OG coming in, but the follow up from Team Aster, they were aware of what OG was trying to do. Trying to block off the enemy team from reaching his carry there. Nice well played by Tiger. However, Amage dove under this tower. The Mask managed plus the next stun and the primal split able to finish him off. Meanwhile, Tiger's being chased by 4 here. Will he be able to escape? No, the Winter's Curse gonna hold him in place. The Impale afterwards. Snowball for a little bit of time. Oh. I like the Ice Shard plays, however, it likely won't keep him alive. The Walrus Punch coming out too, and that's finally Tiger falling. It's a lot of effort being put towards a support there, I would say. Move that away. Okay. Uragi has got a Javelin, he's got to get that Maelstrom next. Then on to the Sergeant Yasha. Gonna make it more of a mid-game threat, I believe. Already go for Kaya that he likes so much. Saw him pick it up on that storm, that's why I'm attributing it to him. Does it now? Dire's top tower has some range problems. Okay. Farming the ancients at the moment. Yoragi keeping his lead in terms of net worth. 2 deaths. Oh my god, I missed that. Wyvern. He is here to stop the pushing from Team OG, but will die super quickly to the Warrior's Punch plus the damage output from the puck. And Tiger, he's caught out by the rest of Team Aster. So they take vengeance for their dead Wyvern. Alright. Let's see what's happening here. Seb. Aha! Building an orchid of all things. Interesting. I would have expected a Dragon Lance or something, but oh, we opted for that instead. 4 here on the side of Team Aster. Only a lone Enchantress here to defend this tower for the moment. They're gonna die for him actually. Underneath the tier 1 and pick up an easy kill as Bobico. I think that was that Vendetta damage coming out. Doesn't break anymore, however, still very strong in terms of a raw damage output. Nice, easy tier 1 tower for the Team Aster. And a little Tumblr's toy coming out. I love that item. That's the Maelstrom finished. Nicely done. Does he have that healing one? He does. Huh. Still admiring the cosmetics. Wow. Okay, back to farming they go. Museum, Yoragi and Monet, top 3, followed by Ori with 6.2k. He's going for that shard next, static field. Gonna make him a bit more of a threat. And possibly Ags after that, followed by a refresher, as is the way with all Zeus. Zeus builds. Ma, yeah, aiming for that early BKB. Oh! That is weird. Everyone's got teleportation scroll there on the hotbar, and yet Amar's got a satanic instead. Very interesting. Seb is in trouble here as, yeah, here comes Nyx with the big damage. Yeah. Killing spree for the Nyx assassin as he picks up another kill onto Seb. It's a slow vendetta, but it will find you eventually. Why is that popping up again? Because I rewound a bit, I guess. Ags next on Brew. That's gonna give him a second charge on Primal Split and make him able to use his ult more often. It would be very nice for him. Breeze here? Oh, he doesn't find the Dream Coil! Completely whiffs on the 2 of them as Nyx and Zeus are still able to walk around free. Does have it again in 60 seconds, so it's not too long. However, OG with the net worth lead thanks to Yoragi just putting in the work, just constantly farming. Even with the kill lead on the side of Team Aster, 6-13, 17 minutes in. Just look at that, 10k net worth. Well, he's got a Midas as well now. Probably trying to accentuate his lead as much as possible. Does give attack speed as well, so it helps out his Omni Slash. The rest of his team making space for the Juggernaut. Tiger all the way at the bottom. In terms of net worth, it's going to be a while before he earns this Blink Dagger. Smoke coming in for 3 on the side of OG. Kind of rotate up towards top, looking for this next dude, I believe. Master Mage's Maelstrom finished on Faceless Void as well. Okay, Yoragi here, I believe he's willing to bait. Does spot out the Nyx here. If Nyx is aware, he's gonna back off under the tier 2 for now. Some nice instincts coming out. Meanwhile, Aster, they're gonna smoke up as well. Brew, Void, and Wyvern looking to make a play happen. Nice, Void is up top here with his Nyx. Still smoked up, so OG has yet to see him. However, mid lane, XXS will find 2. Snowball coming in to initiate things. Cold Embrace to save him from the Omni Slash. Ooh, Chrono being dropped finally. Brewmaster calling the Chrono will fall. Unfortunately, that's not what Monet intended, I believe, as he was not able to pick anything up from that Chrono. Amar getting pretty low. Nyx is able to do something there as Siamese picks up the kill, but Bobica eventually falls as well as his killing spree ended. Wow. 2 deaths on the side of Team Aster for 1 single racer. And he's going to return to farming bot while OG starts pressuring into Roche. Okay. They do have the damage output to take him down, it looks like. BZM and Tiger. I'm going to leave the 2 other members of the team to work on that. The primal split is there, Team Aster. They're now aware of the Roche attempt. Tiger brought low so quickly, actually. Already there with the damage. Buyback coming out from Tiger. He's back in the game. As Team Aster mobilizes, gets that sentry, not the sentry, the smoke going. Juno Seb is up there in that area. Might look to go initiate on him. No, never mind, Amar getting caught out. He pops the BKB just to save himself. Gets the static link off as well. Not quite dead yet. Meanwhile, Winter Wyvern will have to buy back after falling to BZM's trickery. And Tiger and Omar falling at the same time. Meanwhile, Aster. Whereabouts was that? Yeah, there you go. The jump in. Being able to pick up that kill on Ori. Buyback coming from Wyvern. Able to Arctic burn this poor guy down. That's Seb dead. Enchantress. He only got cycloned up into the air by the primal spitlet bear. Did get the spin off, but the Arctic Winter's Curse is there to stop him from moving about. It's just Juragi and BZM trying to keep Team Aster away. Will succeed for the moment. Without the Zeus, will they have the damage output? Well, BZM, that's risky. We're just gonna run back in there. The bash from Roshan. Alright. Erg finished on the Brewmaster. I wonder yet, he had 2 charges of Primal Split then. It lasted for so long. OG. Tiger's trying to wrap around, he's got a smoke on him and BZM. They're going to find Seb again. Oh, the nuke is not quite there. XXS going to pop his ult once again. However, Bobica on the backline does fall to Yuragi. Monet trying to save his Winter Wyvern. Will he be able to? And yes, he does. He does get the kill in return as well as Yuragi dies. However, Tiger finally takes down the Wyvern. stop her flying away with a snowball will fall in response. And that's once again 2 alive on the side of OG versus Team Aster's 3. They will be able to catch up BZ for the moment. Oh, the blink is there. Nicely done from BZ and able to escape from certain death. Still chasing Namar. Will Brew be able to get... Yeah, the two of them together, Brew and Void. And that's a dominating kill streak for Brewmaster. Well done from Team Aster, pushing OG back, capitalizing on the team fights. Alright. Still in net worth lead for Team OG. Only a 1k net worth lead. Even though there's now a 10 kill difference. Or 2k net worth lead now. For Seb getting bashed up and taken down once again any second now. War Tiger with the snowball save for the moment. Will be able to keep Seb alive. Might trade his life for that as he de-wards in the middle of this. Pushing himself up to high ground. The ice shards, the plays from Tiger. Incredible as BZN takes down the Mixed Assassin. Wow. Well done, OG. Omni Slash coming out, solo onto this Brewmaster. BZN able to take down, he's got a double kill now. As he takes down Sarnes. Meanwhile, OG, they're gonna push, pull back towards that Roche pit. That was disgusting. The outplay, the shards up into that high ground, plus saving the Enchantress there. That's definitely a commend for this Tiger. God damn. Yuragi will take that Aegis. 135 gold each to the side of OG. 4k net worth lead now. Is that shard complete? Yeah. Increases the range of the time walk. Very useful to have. Bubblecare is here. Will he be able to stop the Yuragi push? His team's coming in. Yuragi will back off. Okay. Okay, is invisible. The sentry is there though, it does spot out the next assassin. It's not enough to save Enchantress's life though, as he falls. The damage output from Ori. Meanwhile, let's have a look at that. Monet pops the BKB. The Tiger tried to initiate on them, but he ends up falling. That was not what Tiger was expecting there. Wow. Nice BKB reveal coming from the Faceless Void. And more than willing to drop that chrono for the kill. Yeah, that's the second time in 2 games that he's baited out an initiation from Team OG and just returned with a chrono in their face and a mace to follow. Sanj going for that Heaven's Halberd. Nice pick up against Faceless Void. Okay. Getting kinda hungry now. 3:30 at the moment. I need to have some lunch or something. You already still got that Aegis for 3 minutes. They'll try and get some towers down in here. Looks like they will. Sibby's here to back them up. You can see the backdoor protection putting it in work, but full on as the creeps finally arrive. Fortification is there. Looks like Team Aster are going to opt to rotate down bot and take this half of the map for the moment. Zuragi will finally take down that tier 2. Got his minus available, just gotta use it. Oh, fight coming out. Ori getting caught, I believe. However, Tiger, the damage output is too much for him and he falls quickly. BZM, he's taunted up and he will fall as well. It's a triple kill coming out for Monet. Well done, Siamese, for that Winter's Curse setup on the three of them. BZM, the unstoppable killing streak will end. However, Nyx does die. So that's 1 for OG at least. 2 now, as Amar picks up the Wyvern kill. Yuragi. Asia's gone, the Crota being dropped. Does kill off that Razor there. Yuragi will have to back away. Will he be able to make it? No! The chase is there. The Nimbus wasn't even needed, but it's just icing on the cake. So it's a full team wipe in the favor of Team Aster. And he's going for that refresher next on his Brewmaster. Well done. More ults means more team fight control, means more damage output as well. More victory. 16 to 29 now. 12 kills on this faceless void. Good god. And he has yet to die. He's having the game of his life. He's finished off that Mjolnir. However you say that. And going for the Skadi next. Mjolnir. Mjolnir? I don't know, I see a J and I think Mjolnir. I don't know. But we're gonna spot out an Enchantress. Don't think the return is there though. Brewmaster coming in. The silence though from BZM, he's gonna keep his Enchantress alive and take a kill in response. Bobica not even able to get the Vendetta off before dying. So Team Aster will back off for now. And Seb will help his team regain control of the Radiant Jungle. I was about to say the Dire Jungle, but that's the wrong side of the map. Alright, Refresher is finished for Brewmaster. So many ults being used, I guess. In any team fight that is coming up. See Ag's coming up for Zeus as well. He's got that Nimbus available. Static Field as well with that shard. Definitely pouring out that damage. Going for the BKB next just to keep him alive a little longer against the nuke ability from Team OG. BZM can get on top of the Zeus. There's not much that Zeus can do. Even the heavily jump is not enough to keep him keep the puck at bay. (17 to 29), 30 minutes into the game, still 1k net worth lead for OG, just barely. Even with the kill difference, still looking even. It's incredible how OG just, keep it up. Keep up the motivation, keep up the pressure, and stay neck and neck with the enemy team. But we'll have to see, because this is a very scary faceless boy. He's got Corona available. Will the smoke come out from Siamese? Probably after this Ancient is killed. No, not yet. Deep ward for OG there. They gotta spot out anyone that's rotating there. Very nice. Just gonna stretch a little bit. They do spot out Tiger. Their ult coming out, the Nimbus. Did get the snowball into the blink, but it's not enough to save his life. The chase was there from Monet plus Bobica. They pick off a lone Tusk. Able to take this outpost in their jungle as well. And regain control of that side of the map. Use him along. Farm a little bit there. Unaware of that warp. Smoke coming out with 4. There we go. Aster looking to make something happen. Zeus has thrown himself up top, I believe, just to allay the fears of OG. But he does have a global presence. Not for another 70 seconds with that ult, but at least Nimbus he can assist in a fight with. Oh, BZM's courier, that's the Aeon Disc. What's it called, Aeon Disc? Let's have a look at that. Yep, Aeon Disc. Just 1 second. Hi. Alright. Monet and XSS, they're going to be pushing on that top tower. His team's behind him. While OG, all 5 of them smoked up and ready to find someone. Find a pick-off, find anything, I guess. So they wrap around. They do know that Zeus is there in the mid lane. It's usually the easy kill. Bobica, he does pop the smoke though. Tiger is revealed. And they catch out BZM. This is not what OG was. No, the Nimbus was there. The damage. Oh no, that's a dead puck. And OG, they just have to hot foot it out of there. Monet, he's got the chrono available. Yuragi, he's been put low. No mana to cast Omni Slash or even Blade Fury at that. As Monet, he'll pick up. Oh no, Ori takes the kill. Even though chrono is dropped, Ori will steal that from his carry. And Aster, solid. I guess BZM, they just got caught out there unawares, and OG not able to follow up after that. Even with their aggressive smoke in rotation around there. It was well played by Bobica as well, just to be invisible in that area and catch out any smoke that was heading their way. We'll see, there's no Roshan quite as of yet. He's got that Scardia finish, going for the Satanic next. Oh, Amal, 1-7, that's not what you want to see. Unfortunate. He's got a Blink Dag on this Razor as well. Huh. Looks like Team Aster will be here. Enchantress. Yeah, no. Spotting out the fact that Aster is looking for the Roshan. Still no revival. It's going to be all the way to the 60-minute. Not 60-minute. I'm not aware of this timing. Oh no, wait, never mind. Roshan has finally spawned. Forget what I was saying. As Seb falls, the Nimbus locking him in position as Monet time locks him to death. Yeah, the Vendetta as well, Bobica. Very scary, this Nyx Assassin. Seb will buy back. Looks like OG are willing to try and fight Team Aster for this Roshan. Nicely done by Team Aster as they smoke up and rotate out of the pit. Now OG have no idea where the enemy team is. Wrap around. Will they catch out BZM or Seb again? Seb. That smoke popped on 4 of them. There we go. There's the fight coming in. Sebi's out of position. Will he get taken down quickly enough? Looks like he will be. Monet is beating him up. But yeah, there's the damage output. Winter's Curse as well, stopping Yuragi in his place as Monet beats up on top of him. The chrono is dropped. It's gone already. Amal's trying to do all he can, but he does pick up the kill on the Winter Wyvern, who immediately buys back. But he will fall. Roshan helping out Monet there with the kill onto the Razor. Yuragi is running rings around the rest of Aster. So BZM able to pick up a kill on the next assassin and take him out of the fight. Tiger not long for this world. Triple kill for Monet now. What a faceless void. And Yuragi, he's in trouble. Will he get bashed up? He does get bashed once. And another ult coming in from Brewmaster. Amar getting locked down a little bit. Will they be able to take him? He's on the high ground here thanks to the spider legs. Yuragi, he's still fighting this Brewmaster as Razor's being brought down. Yuragi does fall as well as Amar. That's 4 dead on the side of OG. No buybacks, only BZM alive. He's being chased down by Monet, who's not quite able to find him, but they'll just go and take us Roshan next. Solid team fight once again coming from Team Aster. Wow. Matching OG in terms of aggressiveness and outplay. Wow. Okay, Roshan being brought down very soon. BZM, he wants to make a play happen. Bobica did hit him with that stun. Little phase shift going on there. Yeah, BZM not able to do anything thanks to Team Aster zoning him away. Well played by them. Mari's got that E-blade finished. And this is how many kills now? 16 kills. He's got that Satanic as well. He's got the Aegis for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna just take down mid with this, I believe. That net worth, finally, they're getting that net worth advantage. Yuragi regretting that Midas now, unfortunately. Beating on that tower, and there we go, it's finally gone. Okay. Taking that outpost, they're going to be looking to take that bottom tier 2 tower afterwards. Nice regen coming out. Ori will be very happy about that. Look at all those creeps coming from the Enchantress. Wow. I guess the dead split golems, they're still under your control even when you enchant another unit. That's an interesting little note. Alright, soon to have Refresh. He's got the 2 charges as well on this Brewmaster. Very ready for the next fight. BZM and Bobica, a little back and forth here. Will Bobica initiate on him? Probably not. Still spots him out. Nicely done by Bobica. A little bit of a stun going on there. I'm not able to follow up with this stun as Team Aster takes on that Tier 2 tower and wins. Going for the high ground now. Nay, still with that Aegis, he's unafraid of anything. Or maybe a little bit afraid. He'll time lapse back a little bit. Wait for that Bloodthorn Mage Slayer to go. Meanwhile, Tiger helping out Yuragi as well here. Next, he's yielded himself up, but won't be able to save himself from damage output of the task. And that's Bobica down for 100 seconds. Aster opting to move back without their next assassin to help out. Yuragi will take this time to farm up what he can and push up top.
I know you wanted to kill it, Jax, but we don't get to fight.
Monet's courier. No. Spots out that other courier, but didn't quite see it in time. That's a gem. Ooh, if Tiger had actually taken down that courier, that would have been a free gem for him, but unfortunate as Monet, he's breached that high ground once again. So we'll be going back. Monet faking a little bit of action going on. Bloodthorn on top of him. Over there, just going to initiate straight onto that Enchantress who dies pretty quickly. Not very strong in terms of health. Oh no, Yuragi caught out under that Chrono. BKB being popped by Monet. Omni Slash coming out. Tiger is solo, he's got to fall as well. It's a double kill for the Faceless Void. And BCM, he does find Winter Wyvern in the backline. A little bit of action going on there as well. Ori, Dream followed up, but BKBs? Interesting. I thought he might, yeah, probably thought he might catch out that puck there, but unfortunately not. Butterfly finished on the Void as well. Wow. Yeah. Yuragi completely outclassed in this way. He's just gonna spin and run away. So the 4 left on Team Aster are just gonna take this Rax. OG, they're still in this game. Yuragi, he's invisible with the smoke. Jumps in with the blink, gets the spin straight onto Ori, and that's a dead Zeus. for 100 seconds as well. BZM, he's so low, he's gonna try and orb out. Yep, he will manage to get away. XXS got that primal split off. And Aster will disengage for the moment. Okay. So interesting with the axe that can be cancelled at any time from any of his pandas, so no matter what he can escape. That's pretty disgusting, honestly. Alright. Thistle Blade finished on Juggernaut. His net worth is still the second highest in the game. Despite everything going on, it's still a 4k net worth lead. Look at you, this Monday though. 18 kills, 0 deaths, 19 assists. His career may be dead. And that tower did fall there, surprisingly. But he's definitely not someone you want to mess with, especially with his chrono available once again. OG trying to take back the map. Must drop as much farm as possible. BKB finished on Seb. Team Aster mobilizing, there's the smoke coming out. 4 of them going to rotate up towards the jungle? No, going straight for mid. When it doesn't have that Aegis anymore, they're going to split out Uragi, he blinks away immediately. The chase are trying to get him, but Tiger pops the BKB as well. And they're not able to find him. Oh, Monet so close there. Although they do catch out this puck. No, the blink is there. Quick reactions coming from BZM. Able to escape from Team Aster. That was certainly going to be very problematic. However, using all their skills to their advantage, they can escape safely. Oh! The little pop-up is annoying. Wow, look at that push coming in. Ori had to go back and mitigate that tower damage. Gonna be a long game, it looks like. 45 minutes in. 2k net worth lead for Team Aster, 22 to 41. I say he was regretting that Midas before, but no, not so much. It's definitely paying off for him, as he's still second in net worth. Monet, he's got that DD rune, he's wanting blood. Tiger's gonna try and snowball away. And he's just gonna try and get that outpost instead. Let that DD rune fade.
Nature attend us.
It's like both charges plus the refresher is available. You can unlock the vitality booster for the Aeon disc if need be. Nice. Roche not up as of yet. How much more you can get? Yeah, he's going for the refresher next. Wonder if he'll sell his treads for that? And just use the time walk mobility to get around? Might be a possibility. 5 smoked up from OG. Looking to initiate something here. Seb's smoke is going to get broken. In XSS, going to pop his primal split as Seb. He's in a little bit of trouble. There's no attack speed there, although Wyman getting caught out on the back line. Uragi able to pick up that kill. Bobaka is trapped in the ice shards. Uragi falls! He was trapped in the chrono, plus that Nimbus damage as well. Bobaka gives us life, but so far... Oh, the buyback coming out from Wyman, plus Nyx as well. So much happening at the moment on the screen. Uragi, he spins to win and takes down Monet finally. Meanwhile, XSS is all he can do to take down Tiger in the meantime. Will refresh, but he's silenced at the moment. BZN to fall. Ori manages to pick up that kill. Buyback coming out from the two from OG as well. I believe Yuragi bought back earlier as well. Monet too. He's back in the fight, takes down Tiger thanks to the help from his teammates. Cyclone coming in, keeping Enchantress in the air for the moment. Trying to blink away with the flicker, but not for long as XXS another ult coming for Sid. Yeah, there's finally the kill. Yuragi is in trouble. He does blink away and immediately afterwards. Oh, well played by Yuragi there. And buyback coming from Enchantress as well. She TP'd back into the fight, but they're missing Tiger for the meanwhile for 60 seconds. Meanwhile, Aster only losing the Wyvern for now. That 5k damage done. All the buybacks coming out. It would have shown more, but unfortunately, they capped off at a certain point, which sucks. Yuragi, he's going to spin out of that Nimbus, and they're going to catch out Bobica here. Seb also taking down Ori in the back line, who's going to buy back. BKB being popped on Monet. Might be able to secure this Roche. OG. Missed of this all. Oh, refresher all is finished on the Void there. He's got Chrono in 10 seconds as well. Chrono into Chrono on the way. Disgusted. Bobica, oh, he blinked in to try something. Not able to find the stun or the damage. Unfortunately. Nice reaction speed from the Mile there. Going towards Roshan. Might initiate another fight here as 4 of Team Aster are smoked up. Only XXS is not available. Is visible. Alright. Mobilizing together. Still smoked up. Not for long, however. About to run out soon. This little harpy will try and pop smokes. It's just a matter of who jumps into the pit first, I believe. Or Amar. That plasma field might have cost him as Bobica catches him out with that stun. The Chronosphere is getting dropped there. He's still stuck in it. Yeah, Amar finally falls. He buys back, however, as Wyvern dies once again, thanks to Yuragi. The Satanic coming out, keeping Monet alive, and the refreshed Chrono is trapping 2 there. That's Tiger and Seb to fall. Monet. Will he chase down Yuragi? He's spinning away, trying to keep alive. There's another ult from XSS. Silenced. There's the stun, there we go. And Yuragi finally does die. Godlike spree for the Brewmaster as Amar. He tried his best to help out, but he's going to be dead for 2 whole minutes. BZM once again, the sole survivor. He TP'd back to base. Okay. Solid team fight victory for Team Aster. 4 dead on the side of OG. Trading their 2 supports. For this might be a 50-minute win. Look at that. 17k XP, 19k damage. 2 Chronospheres. 2 Thunder God's Wraths. Pretty disgusting. BZM trying to make space. Trying to keep the enemy team away from his racks and his tower and his agents. But not for long, however. Avoiding that E-Blade there. Jumping in on Ori. The way he plays this puck is pretty disgusting. Look at that, cancelling the TP from Ori. Might have been... No, Ori just dies there, unfortunately. Team Aster. Monet's kind of on his own. Oh no, XSS is coming back to back him up. Meanwhile, Siamese, he altered onto that puck, but the GG is called. OG, I can feel it that this game is over. Oh no! Amar being called an ATM machine. That's rough. As Team Aster takes the game and the series. Good luck next. Well done. That's some solid banter there. I love that. Alright. An exciting match that was. I'm going to head off now to get some food. But thank you very much for watching that, and